Have you ever looked in the mirror long enough to see who's really there? Not just the face, but the soul, the conflicts, the monsters. Most people look at their reflection and only see a tired face, maybe frustrated, but few have the courage to look deeper and admit, my worst enemy is staring right back at me. And that's where it all begins, the battle that truly matters, the only one that changes destinies. Because the most brutal battlefield isn't out there, it's right here, inside, the inner battle. Every true warrior fights in silence before they ever win out loud. Before achieving any victory in the outside world, he bleeds on the inside, silently, secretly, with scars no one sees, but that shape everything he is. The inner battle is between who you want to become and what you're afraid to face. It's between the comfort that numbs you and the purpose that challenges you. It's between your old self, who just wants to survive, and your new self, who's ready to finally live. This war has no audience. No one's going to clap when you resist temptation or get out of bed when the whole world tells you to give up. No one sees when you hold back the tears, swallow the pain, or choose to push forward one more day, even without strength. But every small victory counts. Every step through the mud, every fall followed by a rise, every choice to keep going, even when you're wounded. That's what builds the warrior. Because the one who wins on the inside never bows on the outside. And still, the cruelest part of this war is knowing that the strongest enemy wears your face. Yes, you. It's your own voice that sabotages you. It's your doubt that slows you down. It's your procrastination that builds the bars of the prison you live in. But here's the point. The same hand that destroys can also build. Because you're also the hero of your own story. The warrior, the one who decides whether to rise or not, to fight or to hide. The one who holds the sword, and the one who chooses where it strikes. You're the villain who says, I can't. It's too hard. This isn't for me. But you're also the hero who at any moment can scream, enough. The hero who takes responsibility, who stops blaming the world, others, the past, and starts changing the present. The hero who understands that fear won't disappear, but it can be defeated. Who knows that failure isn't the end? It's just part of the journey. The hero who doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to keep fighting. And here comes the harsh truth. As long as you keep outsourcing your pain, your anger, your frustration, you're handing your sword to the enemy. But when you recognize that you're part of the problem, you also become the solution. Transformation begins when you stop running from yourself. And that transformation only happens with one power, strong enough to change destinies. Decision. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not who you know. What separates the victorious warrior from the defeated one is decision, pure and simple. The decision to get up after falling, the decision to try even when afraid, the decision to change even with no guarantees. Every destiny is shaped by choices, and every choice is an internal battle against the version of you that wants to stay still. Every morning is a chance to write a new chapter. Every hardship is an invitation to grow stronger. Every time you say no to comfort, you're saying yes to your purpose. The problem is, a lot of people want to change their lives, but don't want to change their habits. They want to win, but avoid the fight. They want a different destiny, but keep making the same decisions. You want glory? Then accept the weight of responsibility. You want respect? Then act like someone who respects themselves. You want to win? Then stop acting like a victim, because no one owes you anything. And the world won't hand you victory. You'll have to earn it, with pain, with sweat, with discipline, with unshakable choices. Because every warrior who stands at the top left footprints of sacrifice on the way up. Go back to the mirror. Look again, but this time with courage. Face the enemy and the hero. Acknowledge both. and choose who's going to win today. Not tomorrow, today. Because it's in today that the future starts being built. A warrior doesn't wait for perfect conditions. He trains in the storm. He grows through pain. He chooses to fight, even knowing he'll get hurt. Because in the end, the real battlefield isn't the world. It's your reflection. And the most important victory is the one that happens within. If this message lit something inside you, if the mirror spoke a truth today, then drop a comment below. The war starts within me. Hit the like button. Share this video with a brother in arms who needs to hear it. And subscribe to the channel. Because here, we don't just motivate, we awaken warriors. And the world needs real ones. We're in this together.